How's it going, everybody? No, the title of this video is not clickbait, but it wasn't me that got attacked. It was actually my mom. I will get into that story here in a little bit, but I'm currently back home in Southern Illinois filming this intro and all the talking points for this video. When I originally did the intro down there at Gulf Shores, the Stingray attack didn't transpire yet. So the intro I made for that video didn't make sense. But I am here back in Southern Illinois. Hopefully you can hear me over the insects and all the bugs chirping and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I started out the day. It was our last day down there. It was Friday. We left on Saturday, but it was our last full day down there. And I started out the day actually by just fishing there on the surf. So I'll roll that footage real quick.
Seaweed catch. Sea cat. Sea cat. Sea cat.
That's a whiting. I can tell by how it feels. Pretty good size one. This pole here is an ultralight. Not horrible.
I said sometimes those poles been so easy over nothing. Hey, that's a nice one.
So that actually ended up being the biggest whiting of the trip. So I ran up to the beach house to get a stringer, came back down to the water, started running the stringer through the fish's mouth, and that's when my mom started kind of limping up out of the water, saying that she had been bit or something. And I looked behind her in the water, and there's like a trail of blood. And she lifted her foot up out of the water, and it was bleeding like really, really bad. And every year we rent these beach wheelchairs from my grandparents. I believe the company is Beach and Buggy Rentals. I'll drop their stuff below. You can check them out. They're not a sponsor or anything like that, but just they make wheelchairs to give people, you know, their vacation back that can't, you know, possibly physically make it down to the water. So anyway, my grandparents just happened to be down to the water, and we were able to get my mom on one of them wheelchairs. Now, I had my GoPro on, but it wasn't rolling for all this. But when I took it off to help my mom, it started recording, picked up some of the audio, so I'll roll that now. Here.
Poured out. I got Papa. Oh, it tore I could just feel it tearing the flesh off. I'm gonna move this up, Gaga. Like when it bit me, I can't hop. I'll have to walk.
Here.
No.
Alright. You might have got a Stingray.
No. Andrew, I'm gonna run up to... No. Andrew, I'm gonna run up to the house and get keys.
Kinda wish it would.
Go get your keys, maybe get her a towel or a tank. Andrew, you got your phone, honey? Andrew, you got your phone?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I can feel his teeth sinking and pulling
Why
the
are none of
flesh
these
out.
things turning on?
I don't know.
Now you can hear us in the video talking about possible stingray. We had a relative get stung by a stingray down there several years ago, so we kind of had some experience with it a little bit and things like that. But My mom was just bleeding really bad. I was able to tie my shirt around her ankle to slow the bleeding down. And anyway, we got her into the car, but it was like a 25-minute drive into Gulf Shores to the urgent care. And on the way there, her leg was just hurting super bad, just excruciating pain. Her whole leg was burning and tingling, but it only got her in the ankle. But we got her to the urgent care, and they put her foot in some sort of like really hot, almost boiling hot, like some sort of solution. And I'll show you guys a picture here real quick. Pop it up. Now in this picture, it's not all blood in that bucket. It's a mixture of blood and iodine and whatever this magical solution was. But this picture was actually taken about probably 30 to 45 minutes after she'd already been soaking it. She was doing a lot better. Like as soon as she put her foot in that solution, it was almost instant relief. So super glad she is okay. That was a scary experience. It just happened to hit some veins on her ankle, and that's what caused the bleeding to be so bad. She's very fortunate. We think, you know, she was swimming kind of in a group of my family members, and we think she just kind of stepped her foot down on it, and it just happened to react. You know, stingrays are not just going to randomly attack you. They usually don't attack unless, you know, they feel threatened or just happen to be accidentally stepped on or something like that. So but very fortunate. The pharmacist down there, oh yeah, she had to be on an antibiotic and she had to get a shot. And the pharmacist at the pharmacy we went to said that several times people like will have like really bad nerve damage from it, or like the barb will like pierce like the tendon on the back of their foot. They'll have to have like physical therapy or anything like that. So it could have been a whole lot worse. So we're very thankful for that. We're thankful that she is okay. So we were able to get her back down to the water that night, so she at least sat on the beach and kind of relaxed a little bit before we had to go home the next day. And I actually tried fishing a little bit more. The seaweed or June grass or algae, whatever you want to call it, just got to be so bad I couldn't even fish. But that pretty much wrapped it up for our very eventful last full day of our vacation. There's one more video left of this series, so please stay tuned for that to be uploaded. But that pretty much wraps it up for this video. If you guys would, please subscribe to our channel. And also, too, please follow our social media links. We're getting pretty close to uploading 100 videos on the channel. That, to me, is a pretty awesome accomplishment. And video 100 is going to be pretty exciting, and will be a special announcement, so please stay tuned for that, guys. So see you guys next time. God bless you.